after hearing that Crash Out Dummy record by Joey Badass, for the first time ever, I feel like Joey can actually beat Kendrick Lamar in a rap battle. And no, I don't think it's going to be easy. So slow your roll, Dot fans. Let me elaborate. I mean, I thought Joey could rap with Kendrick because I think any good MC can rap with another good MC and or a greater MC. But however, beat Dot, not so much. But after doing some thinking and listening to that Crash Out Dummy record over and over, here are some key points. He shares a few things with Kendrick Lamar. All right. One thing he displayed that I noticed in that Crash Out Dummy record is the versatility. I thought Joey Badass was limited to boom bap, right? Then on top of that, having fun, almost like in the Not Like Us bag, but trolling with the TD East, Death Row East, Tupac and the Euthanasia chain. I told y'all one day we're going to talk about the title Euphoria and how I think that's connected. But doing it strategically in such a way that doesn't cross the line that some people would think he's disrespecting a legend. That's something I think Dot shares as well. Lyricism, that speaks for itself. I think they're both pretty lyrical. Obviously, we can talk about layers, but that's fine. The next thing, Joey is showing in this 20D1, he's pretty relentless. The response time is ridiculous. Consider the fact that he's responding to multiple people at once. Holy crap. This guy is possessed, okay? Next thing, he has the respect of like hip hop heads. That goes a long way with cachet and culture. And speaking of culture talk, I don't think Dot would be able to take some of the angles that he took with Drake. That's important. And I also don't think Dot will have to, because it seems Joey Badass understands the thin line on keeping it purely a sport, even though some of these West Coast guys are trying to drag it to places he doesn't want to go with it. He keeps rebutting them and making it rap again with energy. Next thing on my list, Dot doesn't hate him as much as I think he hates Drake. I generally don't think Dot has the same dislike for someone like Joey Badass like he did with Drake. That was an ongoing subliminal battle over years. I do think Joey has responded with control. He says some things that makes us think he thinks he's equal to Dot, but nothing that I think will get under Dot's skin. Now, here's why I don't think it's going to be easy. With all that said, one that I noticed as Dot did his first big battle in hip hop, obviously he's battled in Nickersons and stuff before, but I realized that Dot knows how to paint a picture not only with a goddamn album. That's one thing I learned from the Drake battle. Good Lord of Mary. And in a one-on-one, Joey Badass is going to have to look out for that. Whatever story that I think I can imagine now, Dot's probably already imagined it, and he's going to put that out. The other thing is, if Dot chooses not to get this thing going during his tour, which I don't think he will, I don't think he's dumb, he would be focused, and a focused Dot is not someone that I think I want to battle. He's one of them 33 strategies of war head-ass dude. Joey also feels like he's coming off the same. Anyway, and last but not least, I do think it wouldn't be easy for Joey because that might have an immense amount of confidence, feeling like the king. Sometimes that could be a detriment, but feeling really confident and having sort of the higher ground and having the crowd with you, and you're the people's champ, sometimes the underdog has a tall hill to climb. However, if you're too overconfident, it can mean a can of whoop ass. So those are my points. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.